Trel himself, yeah.
Appreciate you for having me, man.
Hey, man, appreciate you stopping by, brother.
It's all love.
You know what I'm saying? So, let them know how the movement all started, man. Tell them where you come from and all that. Damn.
I come from the northeast streets of Washington, D.C., 1600 block of East Street, Pentacles, A's, Bennett Court, you know, I'm a Bennett Road, baby.
Bennett Road.
And we basically started uptown on U Street, Club Pure, hitting up all the open mics. Some in Maryland, too. And that's how we started out grinding.
All right, when did you realize that you was talented in music, man? Cause you've been, I know you've been starting, I want to say like 2012, 2014, 2013.
No. I probably started rapping like 2010.
2010? Okay.
Yeah. See, you ain't know because I wasn't popping, you feel me?
Yeah.
I'm playing, man.
Alright, you know, Trel Black was in here last week, man. He said y'all talking about the DMV takeover out in Miami.
Yeah, shout out to 3 of them.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? How was that?
Hey, it was lit out there.
It was lit.
Oh, yeah?
It was lit, yeah. Miami was lit. You know what? You know one thing that surprised me about the DC takeover was a lot of people from different states, like Chicago, Detroit, Texas, was out there. And when I asked them why they came, they was like, we came for the DC takeover. Like, we knew it was a DC takeover. Because right after DC left, Atlanta had an Atlanta takeover in Miami. Right. So a lot of those people came just for the DC takeover. That surprised me a lot to see that fans from all over the world came to Miami just to be around DC people because of the music that we make.
Why is it that DC is not really necessarily on Atlanta's level as far as collaborations? It seems like a lot of the DC, DMV rappers always beefing, or it's just like, why, you know, you go to Atlanta, anybody, they get on a track real quick.
Right.
I don't see that up here that much. Why you think that is?
If you ask me, I think the rap game is kind of new to the District of Columbia, Maryland, and Virginia. A lot of us don't know how to deal with it, and a lot of people don't think it's that serious or don't think it's gonna go that far. So they rather beef with other DC artists and make diss songs. And you know, throughout my whole career, I never made a diss song. I never dissed nobody. You know what I'm saying? I'm not that type of guy. I'm a pull up, whip out, hop out type of guy. You know what I'm saying? So I never was with that. But hopefully it can grow. Hopefully it can get better.
You to put the bullshit to the side, you know what I'm saying? Squash it with a shot, man. You know what I'm saying? Get this money together.
Well, you know, first of all, a lot of people wanted us to do it, man. You know what I'm saying? And
that was big on the city.
Yeah, it was. You know, a lot of OGs from DC, a lot of people don't know Booby from the Oi Boys had a lot to do with us patching it up. My big homie Debo.
Shout out Oi!
Yeah, a lot of people from 37th and a lot of people from East Street had a lot to do with us patching it up. And you know, we felt like it was time to do something new for the city. You know what I'm saying? We've been beefing for a minute. A lot of fists was thrown, a lot of shots was fired, but thank God nobody died. And you know, when it came to the money part and trying to do something bigger and better for DC, we looked at it like, okay, no blood was shed, and you know, so we could kind of come together and talk about this and squash it. And we did that, and it went well. Shout out to Shot, shout out to Oak Rizzy again.
Respect, man. Is it like is it overdue? What you think?
A lot of people may think that, man, but you know, I never really looked at an album like as a main goal, like I want my shit in stores. Right. Because I make music for the streets.
Same thing.
And me being in the streets so much, I know that street niggas and trap bitches, they don't buy albums.
That's fine.
Real shit though. Real shit though.
And then you got a couple fans in college. Shout out to my white fans. They buy albums and shit like that. But like, I look at it like, if I give you the music for free, why purchase it? I ain't make music to make money off you. You know what I'm saying? I made music to tell you a story from Washington D.C. So that album ain't really no pressure for me. Man, Maybach music on Trel, man. Right now you locked in with my homie DJ 320, man. Love, gang shit.
That bitch and I'm shooting the K, I put two in it, fake it, but fuck with these shape. When I'm landing my plane, I'ma fuck up your state. When the weather is beautiful, fuck up your day. Bitch on a mission, I know where she stay. I walk right in the kitchen and fuck up the plate. For yesterday, cause we living the day, and I didn't mean to kill him, I missed in the day. Hop in my whip with your bitch on my dick as I'm shifting the stick, I'ma roll me a J.
Any artists in the DMV and outside of the DMV that you're interested in working with that you haven't worked with yet?
You know, I always wanted to do a record with John Legend, man.
Oh man, that would be big.
I never would have thought that.
That would be
That's my favorite singer.
That would be dope.
Like ever since John Legend came out, that's been my favorite singer since I was like in the 7th, 8th grade. You know what I'm saying? I want to do a record with Justin Bieber. You feel me?
Oh.
I think it's time for me and Gucci Man to do a record.
What's up?
There's a lot of artists I want to work with, man.
How you feel about Go-Go and get on the track with the Go-Go?
I love go-go, man. You know, I'm a DC native, man. You know, I'm backyard in TCB and TOB crazy. CCB crazy, you know.
Lit.
UCB was kind of the older little feel for me, but like once I met Trey and Rock Mikey and all them through the music, and once I grew to love those guys personally, I became a fan of UCB too. But I'm a forever fan of go-go. I still go to go-go's to this day. You know, when I caught my most recent charge, I was leaving from the back show, drunk, doing 120. You know what I'm saying? So I love go-go to the day I die, man. Shout out Big G.
So, as you know what I'm saying, you made and everything like that, where,
Get it together,
put it
baby.
down.
We've been drinking. We've been drinking.
Incredible
We
Big
gonna
Say
get it together, man. We've been drinking.
Alright, go ahead.
We've been turning up. What tweet?
Salute my man.
What tweet?
LeBron James, how did you feel when he won that shit against the Warriors?
Well, first of all, before we go forward, I would like to say that when we were down 3-1, I tweeted. You can check my Instagram right now because I posted it. Everybody counted us out. I tweeted when we was down 3-1 that this is gonna be the greatest comeback in NBA history, and it happened. I got faith in LeBron. I've been following him since he was in the 11th grade. I've always been a LeBron fan, and a lot of people talk shit to me about that as far as Washington Wizards go. I'm a Cowboys fan. A lot of people.
That's what's up, baby.
DC stand for Dallas Cowboys in my eyes. I got that star tatted on my face to let y'all know how.
Recognize the star, baby.
Why does nobody wants to go to the East? Why did Kevin Durant go to the West?
I don't know.
Well, we already knew he wasn't coming
Kevin
home.
Durant, my dog, I know him personally. That's my man, and I tell him to his face, I don't respect that decision. You know, y'all had him up 3-1, and not only did they come back 3 games.
You know they
straight,
was talking the whole.
Yeah. Not only did they come back 3 games straight, they beat Kevin Durant, and then the next year he joined them. I don't respect that, but at the same time, you know, that's Kevin Durant. He not from Northeast. That's not a Northeast move. That's a Maryland move. I hate to say it, but that was a Maryland move. But you know what I'm saying? You know, it is what it is. He rich, so I'm pretty sure it wasn't the money part why he joined Steph. He must really want to beat LeBron, but you know, it is what it is. Shout out to KD, that's my man. Shout out to Tony Durant, his brother, that's my man. But I don't respect that move. A lot of people be like, yo, all you make is disrespectful music. When I get arrested, police be like, you know, you're not disrespectful to the police as you are in your music because I don't really care about y'all. Like I make music for the culture, but I'm not no wild nigga who would spit and curse at police and security. Fuck y'all when y'all ride back. Y'all, they really don't mean nothing to me. So, you know, a lot of people confuse my entertainment business with real life situations. Shout out to the old DMV. Appreciate y'all for having me.
I got a quick question. Since you shout out MMG, what's your relationship to MMG? You know what I'm saying? I see that you only got one song with Meek Mill, and that's just the shit remix.
Yeah, that's a freestyle. Yeah.
Exactly. So, you know what I'm saying? How's your relationship with MMG? You know what I'm saying? Keep it on.
You know, I'm a like, at the end of the day, man, I'm a street nigga, man. You know, I don't ask for much. You feel me? Like when I first got signed to MMG, I thought a Trel Meek Mill record would have been mandatory. The fact that it ain't happened to this day is beyond me, and I'm not gonna ask no questions why.
Right.
You feel me? When I see him, I'm gonna be like, when we gonna do it? I don't do none of that because if he wanted to do it, it would have been.
He would have been done it.
I've been wanted to do it. Now, when I first got signed to MMG, me and Meek recorded like 3 to 4 records. Those never got put out. As a matter of fact, they never got sent to my email, and I ain't asked why. I don't care why. You feel me? I don't care. You feel me? If it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. If it ain't, it ain't. It's cool with me too.
Yeah.
You feel me? Wale got me my deal. Rose made me a rich man, and that's all I care for. You know, I got features with everybody else from MMG.
Before we even go on, who got the best bitch in the DMV?
Y'all keep asking me in the DMV, man. Y'all trying to get me beat up, man. I thought y'all was gonna say in the world.
In the
In the world.
I just told my man back here, no funny shit. I like Virginia bitches, man.
Oh,
My mother.
The DC bitches, I'm gonna break it down. The DC bitches like, you think I'm about to fuck you because you fat Trel? Maryland bitches like, you need to take me out, man. Virginia bitches ready to go. I mean, you can't take every girl out though. Like I can't take every girl out. They sneaking pictures woo woo. All I can't take every girl out to eat, so bitches be like, man, you don't take me nowhere. You know, I can't take you out. You ain't worth taking out. You feel me? So, and Virginia bitches, they ready to go. They should say ready, set, go.
Yeah.
A lot of people may disagree. I love Washington, D.C. bitches. I love Maryland bitches for sure. They changed my life. But Virginia bitches is the easiest. And you know, I'm a street nigga. I'm going with easy. I'm going with easy.
Lissy honest.
I'm honest. I'm always be honest. I ain't gonna never tell no
Lissy
lie.
ain't here.
You don't let the industry change you. Because
No.
a lot of people go in there, they do what they do for a little bit till they get a little hype, and then they go straight pop or whatever.
Yeah.
But if you say, I feel you.
No,
you
I'm
stay
not
true.
one of them guys, man. I love Northeast to the death of me, and I want a statue in DC when I die. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people say I want $1 billion, or you know, I want to leave my daughter a lot of money and a lot of cars and all that. But at the same time, like I do it for DC. Like I really started rapping for DC. Like I really wanted to be that first street rapper from Washington DC. So the industry can't change me. The industry ain't got nothing for me but a little bit of pussy. And I get that all day.
Hey man, keep it real, bro. Keep it real.
In my opinion, you feel like you've made it,
Mhm.
but it's always that next level. You know what I'm saying? What advice can you give to the artists that come in here that's trying to get to your status or your level?
If I could give them advice, I would tell them practice make perfect. You know what I'm saying? And keep it up, you know. There's been times where I felt like nobody was listening. I passed out CDs at Howard University. I watched the students throw my CD after they walked off. That could have been a give up moment for me, but I kept pushing and you know, you just, like I said, practice make perfect, man. And you got to keep at it. If you want something bad enough, it'll come. You get in what you put out.
When I was riding around town, smoking out a pound. Got a bad bitch, nice, shut the pussy down. All in, yeah. Nigga, all in, yeah. But I got the gas out the back, she got